I am a true neutral person. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sott.
It all comes down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh,
Not
shit!
So fast, Mr. Sawin.
Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think, honey.
But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box, honey. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of the reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Maybe the batteries were running low.
Trauma.
Very, very
Wait.
rarely does Phoenix say no to it.
Maybe can I prove it? Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that you can prove it, right?
Right?
Right.
Find it and let them have it.
Right. Well, Mr. Wright,
Come on, Wright.
you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that could prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see if you can pull this one off. I'm
Let's
getting
see
huffy
this
and puffy.
I'm turning into Mia a little bit.
Let's see this evidence.
Oh,
that
he's like
proves
huffing
why
and
the clock
puffing
was
hard.
Running slow.
No one would believe I was a defense
Yeah.
attorney if I didn't carry this.
Gotta have that badge.
Oh,
Excuse me, this proves your claim. How?
I'm hoping there's batteries in it.
I can't see what that evidence has to do with
Ugh, that wasn't it! Oh shit. One more chance. Just give me one more chance.
Let's look through them as a team.
Alright.
I already know the answer,
But
so
time
I
is
don't.
not on your side. Be quick about it.
I mean, like, we shouldn't
Why
even
is
need
the
to
clock-
prove that it was running slow. The guy knew
Why
that it
is
was...
the clock running 3 hours slow?
Because
There's a reason.
it was...
Go to the first.
Because she was traveling. Because she came
so
from
the batteries
Paris.
Were low 'cause she just came
No,
from
because
Paris.
she came from a different time zone where she must have bought it.
Oh, smart.
Take that! Ah! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
There we go. We were all waiting for that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god, he's dead! Get an EMT! Bailiff!
Phoenix just killed a man.
Order! Order, I say. Well, this case certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
I had to ask you that because I'm such an incompetent judge. People just get carted off. I have no idea what happens to them, you know.
Sorry, I took a power nap. Can somebody catch me up on the case?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
They have confetti.
They have confetti for when someone gets found not guilty.
And
man.
with that,
No,
this
only when my
court is
defendant gets
adjourned.
found not guilty.
Oh yeah, it's only Phoenix.
What happens if they find somebody guilty?
I don't know.
They throw the confetti as
Yeah.
well. They're like, "Yay, you're going to the electric chair!"
Oh, I thought it would be interesting if they like threw tomatoes at them instead.
Well, you never get to, or you rarely ever get to see that.
Well, we'll see what happens when it
Yeah,
occurs.
Phoenix wins all his cases, man.
And with that,
What?
court is adjourned. I need to take a fat shit right now.
It turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m.
She was
District
struck
Court,
down.
Defendant lobby number 2.
Whew, I still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
No, not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there, honey. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
His girlfriend
My
is still
life
dead.
is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
His girlfriend is still
Aw,
dead, Phoenix.
Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry Butts. Get it?
Harry.
Get it, guys?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Harry Butts?
I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Heh. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here. Take this. It's a present.
Oh, fuck? A present for me?
Isn't this a murder weapon?
Wait, isn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it?
Deadass
No,
Nick, can you believe it?
And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that just make you want to cry?
Larry,
Ugh. Are you sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way, now that she's dead.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh,
Tag yourself
I'm not
on one of the barrels
sympathizing,
and get something
really.
over there.
Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? This is gonna make it worse.
huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh, I guess the statue. But I'm just gonna... Yeah. Haha! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock? Or what about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled.
And she got
Whatever.
murdered with it.
She probably needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. I am, thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right. I hope you see the importance of the evidence now.
Nah. As a lawyer, I don't see the importance.
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look like people do.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying I should look at you differently, Mia?
Really never know if our clients are guilty or innocent, or if I want you to come over tonight. All we can do is believe in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I believe in you. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
I have to believe in the me that believes in myself, that believes in the heart of the cards.
Right?
Yes.
Listen, learn, grow strong. Never
Live,
let go,
laugh,
believe it.
love.
Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me, honey? We'll drink and toast to innocence, butts.
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him?
Yeah, part, at least.
You have to tell me more about it, maybe over drinks? You wanna get a drink with me, honey?
Huh? Wink? And so,
Wink,
my
wink,
first
nudge,
trial came to a close. Larry
get
slapped me
together?
on the back and said,
Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
Nice. I do a good impression of Nick. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you
So
count the
could pay
clock he
attention
gave
for
me.
that one, Cole, but none of your labeled judge lines.
I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Ba, ba, ba.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that was a good game. Nice. I see why you guys like it.
Yep, it's a
Yeah.
great game.
My throat is on flames.
Yeah, I think that's a good natural stopping point there.
Oh, your
Yeah, I don't
throat.
Oh. My voices had very different ranges, so it was straining on both ends.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. I only had
Yeah.
a bit of pain. And honestly, I don't even think it was as bad on my voice as it sounded.
Well, thank you all
Whew.
for tuning in, and show up for the next one, hopefully.
Yes.
Mm.
There
So
will be a
goodbye,
next
everybody.
one.
Thanks, you guys. We're out. Have a
Bye.
good one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And
Also-
hit that bell so we show up in the
Actionable.
So,
Also,
right in your
raid
feed.
Shadow Legends.
No,
We haven't
Get to
gotten
that point,
sponsored
Eric.
by them
We're
yet.
not
Don't
sponsored yet.
Oh
don't
wait,
give
sorry,
them free
sorry.
ad space.
You're gonna have to cut that out.
Damn it.
Yep.
All right.
We have to
All right, guys.
delete that.
Also remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we show up right in your feed.
Just interact with the video a whole lot so the YouTube algorithm likes it.
Or don't.
Right.
You know, you could just watch this in the background. I don't care. Have fun.